So just a short video on some interesting light fixtures that I got recently. They appear just standard dual lamp rapid start ballasted A15 T8 fluorescent, and they also have separately switched, well, it's one or the other switched, 25 watt incandescent lamps. And my guess for why they have the incandescent lamps where they do helps for preheating in cold climates. However, the very interesting thing about these fixtures is not the size of the ballast, which, given that these were made in 2008 and 2009, that is a magnetic rapid start ballast, but note the size of it. Yeah, that's 400 cycles per second. So if you get a hold of these, don't hook them up to regular 60 cycle. You'll fry them. At least if you put them on the fluorescent setting. But you see, there's the incandescent. This one has these 9 watt exit sign lamps, stupidly long lived. I just got those in because one of the lamps that light was came with was damaged, so I just put my own lamps in it. It's December 2006 made, Chinese Philips, so not super interesting. But yeah, note the speed of the banding artifacts relative to a 60 cycle fixture, because again it's running 6 2/3 times as fast, and also the 60 cycle magnetostriction from the ballast. Also quite interesting that the ballast label has the electrical schematic for the entire fixture, not just how you hook up the ballast. Again, it's very standard rapid start, you know, black, hot, white, neutral. Red wires go to the end of one lamp, yellow wires go to the ends, or to the midpoint connections of both lamps, and blue wires go to the other. Again, very standard. And this is how I'm getting the 400 cycle per second electricity for running those lights. It's my international power source, basically a variable frequency AC power supply. Was not cheap. This is one of the most expensive pieces of test equipment I've bought, even though I got it for used for a very good deal. It's still many hundreds of dollars. And that display is inaccurate. It reads about 2 3/4% high. You can see there, multimeter. 400 cycle per second. Which, yes, I am measuring on the 240 volt output, which isn't live, but there's about 4 volts of leakage potential on these output receptacles, and it's enough for this thing to be able to measure the frequency. Yeah, useful little trick to know if you have one of these and you don't know how to calibrate it, and you have access to a multimeter that can read the frequency for you. Useful toy. And for those questions you probably didn't care about the answers to, yes, a blended mercury lamp will run just fine on 400 cycles per second. It's a Kawasaki 160 watt, April 2005 date code. You can see from the banding artifacts, it's running just fine on a 400 cycles per second.